Hi, Miss Paula. I want to talk to you today about what Southern cooking means to me. First of all, I have to say that I was at your cooking show, the first one ever to come to Houston, the Metro Cooking Show, and I sat in the first 10 rows, and it was just a thrill to see you and your husband and his brother who was from Austin. That was just a dream come true. I put a lot of thought into what I was going to do for the video. At first, I thought I was going to take you to my favorite restaurant, where I get the best fried chicken in Houston. Then I thought I was going to cook in the kitchen, but then I thought I would just sit down and talk from the heart about what Southern cooking does mean to me. I grew up with my grandparents and my mother, and my first memories of being with my grandmother are being in the kitchen, and she would put dough on a little baking plate, and I would make cookies with my grandmother. And from cookies, we went to making homemade chicken salad, to gumbo, because my granddad was from Louisiana. And we sat down and we had meals. On Sundays, we'd get up early for church, and we'd have like a little buffet in our kitchen, and it was just fantastic. So my best memories are associated with my grandparents. My mother was more of a baker than a cook, and she made the most wonderful cakes. So whenever I'm in my kitchen, I don't have kids, I have doggies. But whenever I'm in my kitchen and I'm baking or we're cooking, it's something that my brother and I always talk about, how happy we are, and it's just a great time to come together. Even now, I'm in the same house, but I always feel like they're around the kitchen table, or they're in the dining room table, or they're in the kitchen and we're baking something together, or we're frying chicken, or we're doing something. And I've tried to, quote, eat healthier in the past few years because I'm 40 now, but my favorite foods are the foods I grew up with. So it was a wide variety of Cajun foods, fried foods. I've learned to make Chinese food and some other dishes, but Southern food like your chicken and your mashed potatoes and your cornbread with jalapenos are always going to be my favorite food. And if I win, which I'm crossing my fingers, I'll take my older brother James, who still shares a home with me and cooks with me, and is my best friend, and we would love to come to your restaurant and to eat in your kitchen. And good luck to everybody who's entered this contest. And Paula, thank you for your shows, for everything you do, because seeing you on TV, a woman from the South like me, has really inspired me to do the best that I can in my life. Not only to be a good cook, but also just to be the best person that I can be. And your love of family is very inspiring to me. And thank you for your time.